Hello and welcome to the Home Button. I'm your host, Nate Lubetsky, and we are on a very lonely episode of the Home Button today. Not many people are here, and it's kind of an important episode, but we'll get into that in a little bit. With me is the ever itchy
So
Dylan.
goddamn itchy. You can hear it when I scratch my beard, everybody. Yeah,
That's a great sound.
I either have bed bugs or a colony of spiders living under my skin, or it's like the scarab in the Mummy movie.
I never want to see that scene again.
Oh man,
It's the freakiest scene in that movie, and it just gives me the heebie-jeebies.
It's the only reason to watch that movie. Oh, well, Brendan Fraser, but yeah, that's my life right now.
And
Maybe
we
I'll
have
see it.
Jean-Luc in the booth. Hello, Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc, there's
Jean
a
Mute.
red light.
We have Jean Mute in the booth.
He waved to us, but he'll be on
he'll
the...
join us in a little bit. We have some interesting games
Hi, I'm
that
Jean-Luc.
we hope will work
Yeah.
on today's show. We're going to be playing, I don't even know what this game is.
It is Ghost in the Shell, First Fight 2. Jean-Luc, what's this game called?
He'll be here in a second. And we're also going to be playing a game that has become GIF Simulator 2015.
Kind of a phenomenon right now.
Yeah, Just Cause 3. We're going to be blowing some shit up in that game after this maybe works. We'll find out.
There you go.
Well, I'm
I've heard
the
it's
internet
been-
liaison.
I've heard it's been a mixed bag. So,
You're
Hi,
gonna go through
Jean-Luc.
2 chats. Hey, what's up?
how you doing?
Not bad.
How you been?
I'm doing okay. I'm very busy.
So, what the hell is this game?
All right, this is an online, free-to-play first-person shooter. I think it's free-to-play. I spent $5 on it, but that's because it's in early access. Games do that sometimes, where when it's early access, it'll cost a little bit of money, and it's like, yeah, if you wait, it'll eventually be free. But if you want to pay for early access, $5.
I think that's primarily to support the devs
I
while
think so.
they make it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are kind of up in arms about that, but
Don't
eh.
Starve Together did that, and they were very upfront about it. They're like, hey, you pay it was like $5-8. to
Yeah,
get
I bought it.
I bought it too, and they're like, well, you can wait 3 months and play it later. I'm like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
And I have no regrets with that. 'cause
So
that
you
was awesome.
have this is something we're going totally dry into.
I played with... Not totally dry.
He messed with the armory, right?
I went into the army and I rotated guns
Okay.
for pretty
About
much the
5
whole
minutes.
half an hour before this
Ooh,
episode.
Okay, what should I do? I don't know any of this stuff.
Where's my ghost? Oh. It's over there.
Matt's ghost?
I'm responding to the chat. I should talk in
Yeah,
the chat.
Yeah, if you're gonna respond to the chat, talk in the chat.
So it's a multiplayer only game
Yeah, let's play some
based
Team
on
Deathmatch.
the very popular anime
Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in the Shell.
And you can see
And
here I'm
apparently you
playing.
can watch the anime while it gets started.
Yeah, I do that. I am playing Scarlett Johansson over here. Very exciting.
What is Restream.io?
That's the service I use to multi-stream.
Oh,
And by
wow.
the way, this is the
So-
first time we are streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
So
Yeah.
viewers, you know what you should do.
We
you should
decide-
watch us at the same time.
We decided, hey,
Matt Klink, I think, might actually be watching
I think Matt
us.
Klink is. I
In
figured,
both.
we don't get enough viewers, so why don't we just split the fan base even further between 2 things?
I think that's the best.
Yeah.
Oh, we're diving.
Oh, we are in.
Oh boy.
We
This
are.
looks... I like... Okay, so we're all pretty convinced it's going to be bad.
Hey, listen to that. I think that's my sticky keys.
That's not gonna.
Oh
get
yeah, I
annoying.
turned that on accident at one point. Yeah, we're all pretty convinced this is gonna be a bad game, but so far I'm really into the aesthetic. Kill me
Ooh,
if I
have a
ever
skill.
say
Should I press
aesthetic
it?
again.
Probably not.
Do you how
You
do you
turn
aim down
invisible.
sights?
Like that one did.
Oh wow, I don't even need. Okay, I just automatically sprint. Shift does nothing.
It's because you have
Maybe
sticky keys
because you
on.
have sticky keys on.
Oh maybe. Oh shit, that's
Ooh,
gonna
get-
fuck me up then. Why would you turn that on, Dylan? Why would you
I
do
didn't mean to, man.
No, my computer's been weird. I keep telling it to turn off sticky keys, and it keeps automatically turning them on. And it's
No. You want sticky keys.
What you do?
No,
What? Okay.
I'm your computer.
Whoever wants sticky keys. All right, I'm gonna find
Sean Luke,
somebody.
I keep capitalizing.
God, wow. Okay, I just.
That was-
I mean to hit the A.
I mean, I don't know how Macs work.
So
All right, I have a grenade. I got the gun. I got this pistol.
I like the
Yeah,
HUD.
the heads-up display is
It's nice.
very cool. And the map, you know,
I feel
I'm
like
into
not
it.
a lot of multiplayer games kind
Okay.
of do that.
Now I can't sprint anymore. Thanks, sticky keys. All right, now I can. Okay, this is gonna be awesome.
I'm not a shooters guy, but I'll definitely like
Here's
it
the
up
thing.
when it's free to play?
I have always
give it
thought
a shot. Yeah.
Ghost in the Shell was like a super cool universe that would be great for a video game. Not necessarily a free-to-play first-person shooter.
Well, from what I've
More
seen
like
of Ghost in the
more
Shell,
like a Deus Ex.
As
Just
so-
make Deus Ex.
As someone who is not familiar with the universe, can you describe what Ghost in the Shell is in like a minute? Like a hot minute?
Okay.
no spoilers.
Yeah.
Sure.
So like future universe. It takes place in Japan. Think like it's. I
How
mean,
far in the future?
Yo, think like Blade Runner.
Okay.
Like Blade Runner. They were like, that's my favorite anime. Is anime that just decides like, hey, what if we just make Blade Runner?
Okay.
It's a lot about like robot bodies and you know like putting
So
your consciousness in
cybernetics
cybernetics,
Okay.
brains.
Okay.
Um,
Is that all it's about? Like guns and whatnot?
Well, there's
Or,
like espionage, assassinations, political.
Congrats on your
intrigue.
first kill
Yeah, thank you.
and third
I don't
death.
like this gun very much.
You should change guns. Can you?
Can I?
I don't know. Can
I'm gonna
you?
hit Q. It was my power.
uh,
I have a power
you're
now.
invisible.
Oh, I'm invisible.
Hey Pancake says that Ghost in the Shell is like Deus Ex takes a psych class.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Which again, like I would totally be okay if somebody just ripped off Deus Ex like wholesale gameplay and just made it in the Ghost in the Shell universe. I would be totally cool with that.
Nate,
Yes.
describe Ghost in the Shell in a minute, but let me talk about Destiny gun lore for 15 minutes. Wrecked. Backlink.
Okay.
So what do you want to know about Destiny guns?
I don't. What? I've played 5 minutes of Destiny.
I did consider maybe doing
I-
Sparrow
I-
League Lacing today, but
Oh, I've heard that's
when
fun.
when this happened, it is fun.
I say a minute because like
but
I
figured
don't.
let's play this instead.
I kind of want to focus on the game itself
Okay, fuck
and
it.
not
I can't hit
Ghost
shift
in the
anymore.
Shell.
I just
Okay,
can't,
you
I'm
don't
just
need
not
to
gonna run
defend
today.
yourself to the mean man. Hey, apparently, I think you can do cover back there.
Can?
Yeah, no, on the other side it said W space.
Oh, no, it's not- it's
Wow,
like my
you can
mantle.
vault.
Sweet.
Something about E? Skill sync. What's that mean?
We are.
I didn't play the tutorial, by the way, so I
Yeah.
just have no idea what's going on.
It looks like a fun game. It's
You
pretty.
were going in clean.
Whoa!
Yeah,
oh,
use
man.
that. Kill
shit.
some bros with that.
Okay, if I can get my sprint working.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Your
that was
skill
cool,
was
though.
ready, whatever that means.
That's my Viso. Oh, I should get Viso and then stab a dude.
Yeah.
Alright, new goal. Yep. Okay, I just can't hit
You
shift.
just can't sprint.
I just can't shift ever.
Press shift 5 times.
It also might, we don't want it to boot us out because then more problems might happen with the capture card.
Oh, that guy just spawned. Nice shot.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've only seen the first 5 minutes of the first movie, but it seems to
the
pretty
original
much.
movie?
Yeah.
So the original movie it's a bit confusing. There's the movie, and then there is the anime, which is called Standalone Complex,
Yep.
which is technically they're different universes.
Did you record?
What? Hit record? Yes, I hit record.
Good.
I mean,
Was
what?
it me? Was
Oh.
someone asking?
No, that's just me.
Okay. They're technically different universes, like same characters and stuff, but they are different.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people who like the movie,
Good shot.
but generally,
Nice kill.
when people talk about Ghost in the Shell, they're referring to Standalone Complex.
Okay.
I think there's also another more
That was
recent
really in unison.
anime that is also in a different
Yeah, it's
universe.
Ghost in the Shell, starts with an A. It's
And then
on
there's like a
Netflix.
third one that's also, but that is in the same universe as Standalone Complex. I don't fucking know. I don't care.
That's when it gets fucking convoluted, and that's when I stop getting interested in that kind of shit.
Just watch Standalone Complex. That's all you need to know. Really, like just watch Standalone Complex. No,
'Cause
the movies
I
are
feel-
good. The
I
movies
feel-
are actually good, but they're
Right.
different.
Because I feel like that's what's gonna happen to whatchamacallit, what's that anime I just watched that I was talking about
Steins
before?
Gate.
Steins Gate.
Oh.
Yeah, they're coming out with another Steins Gate this
Wait,
year.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, why?
Or next year. It's focusing on a different timeline.
I don't need that. I don't need that shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so are they BlackRock shooting it, where it's just like a different thing with the same characters?
Like they're retconning the ending.
But the ending's fine.
I know.
There's nothing
But
about that. That
spoilers.
whole thing is totally fine.
We're not getting
Yeah,
into
we're not
spoilers.
going to get into that. I'm just saying the way that thing ended, I was like, I'm totally satisfied. I don't need any more. It's perfect.
Yeah. But people wanted more, and they're
feels
getting more now.
unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Yeah, they also try to do that with that OVA.
Hey Pancake says,
Garbage.
"Yo,
Yeah.
Steins Gate is great, but I don't know if it needs a sequel."
Totally, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't need a sequel. It doesn't need a reboot. It doesn't, like, it's perfect the way it is. Leave it alone.
But we need all that sweet money.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Now, is this the only map we have access to in the beta?
no idea.
Because it's like an okay
Ask
map.
me anything about this.
Ask you anything about it, or
Yeah.
don't? Okay.
Hey, Jean-Luc, do you like this game?
Are you
It's
having
okay
a fun
so far.
time? Your friend is dead.
My friend is
You are
dead.
dead.
I'm dead too.
That boy is better at being a boy than you.
It moves a little slow.
It is a little sluggish.
Granted, I'm not really running because
You
of
can't.
the lack of shift.
Well, here's what I think. I personally think that shooters have gotten too fast.
Oh, I like the speed.
Oh, yeah.
I think like
The speedier, the better.
But that's
I
because I grew
disagree.
up playing like Quake. So for me, like all games are slow compared to Quake.
Yeah.
It's like everything's too slow now.
Like the recent trend with like Call of Duty and Halo.
I feel like
and-
they're getting
and,
back
like
to being.
Titanfall.
They're slowly getting back to Quake.
Yeah.
It's like Quake's out. Everyone wants slower games now, and then everyone's like, now we're gonna
select a
slowly
node
make
to
them
hack, select a node to
faster,
hack, hack a
faster.
node, hack a node.
Oh man, what?
Experience.
Oh, so it's like I pick one and then I get a thing. Can I rotate?
Congrats on your hack.
Thank you.
You are such good hack.
Oh man. I have a cyber brain.
Look at
Did
all
you do well?
the hot boys.
By hot boys, you mean everyone playing
How's stream quality look?
Stream quality is pretty good on
both?
I mean, I'm just.
I think the Twitch one is actually ahead a little bit.
I think it's about the same.
I'm amazed it worked. I didn't think it was gonna work.
So if you want the latest off the presses home button action,
I
watch
agree
on
with
Twitch.
Dylan. I like a bit of a slow shooter, like the last COD, AW, a bit too fast. And I like that Star Wars Battlefront is a bit slower than regular Battlefield. Thanks, Matt. That's why we get along.
Man, this is a really long wait time.
How long is it making you wait? 20 minutes?
Another 20 seconds.
So, like I
Oh,
said,
good. It lets me now. Like, can I do?
Go to the armory.
Oh, okay. There's totally different maps.
cool.
Ooh, hella.
So like last week, I, as Jean-Luc knows, I was
Shit.
super.
Nope. Didn't have the time.
I was super into the Doom Alpha.
Can I try?
Yeah. Sure. Let's switch.
Oh, we cannot do that.
Yeah. Just do that. Yes.
Ooh, that's gonna.
Ooh, yeah. Just yeah. Get that. Just slide it.
Slide it. Okay, let's.
So yeah,
You're
like,
playing the Doom Alpha,
the
yeah.
Doom Alpha.
Which you can't talk about.
I honestly don't know if I can talk about it or not.
Probably not.
You got the Doom Alpha?
I did. I got in and I played it, and it was fun.
It was a game.
Sure was a game. No, it was a lot of fun. It was
Oh.
it was faster than I actually thought it was going to be, and I played it on the Xbox One, and
Okay.
it was a lot of fun. I felt like I was actually decently good at it for not having ever played Doom multiplayer
You felt
before.
so doomy.
I mean, looking at it though, I would not. It doesn't look like the same Doom. Like it's definitely not Doom 3.
Matt
'cause
thought
it's-
it was fucking Halo.
But in the sense that,
Thermoptic
like-
says weed.
Nice.
Is that Matt playing right now?
I don't know.
Did Matt join our game? I wouldn't be surprised.
I can't move.
No, it won't let you move. It threw me off too.
Eliminate bad dudes. Got it.
But like Doom 3, super slow, and then Doom 1 and 2, you know, much faster, but also a different feel. So you can't really like compare the multiplayer to any previous Dooms.
Right.
It's definitely not like, well, I played that, so that translates. Like, not really. Stab that motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes!
My phone is fucking. Someone's calling me.
It can wait. Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh.
Matt said he did not join Weed. The game, I meant do Weed. I'm
Molly
so lost.
McGee gave me a call. I'm sorry, Molly.
Tell her to watch the stream instead.
Molly, we're busy getting our.
Oh man, you know how you can set that thing when someone calls you, and if you don't answer, it auto sends a text response?
Yeah.
Can you set
That's
it for
a thing?
specific? Yeah, that's the thing you can do on your phone. Can you set that for specific times? Because I could be like, I'm sorry, I'm busy doing a show. You should go watch it at www.youtube.com/homebuttonofficial.
Okay,
Just
Just
so
like link them to my
We'll
thing.
get hundreds of more viewers that way.
oh, all those
we'll get
spam
literally
people.
a viewer.
The person who's calling me about the cruise line thing. Oh, they're gonna watch it.
A gaming show at 8 on a Monday? Perfect.
I'm not doing anything on Monday night.
I am
Triple kill.
wrecking.
Ooh.
Now I am dead. Can you talk to Molly and tell her
Is she still calling you?
she wants to go get burgers, but tell her I can take them after the show.
Can you get burgers at somewhere at 10 o'clock?
What
Probably
is
not.
passcode?
Definitely not.
0666.
Oh, you know what?
Oh.
Actually, if you
Well, I should have actually known that.
I am predictable.
if you want late night burgers,
SOS Five Guys emergency.
not Five Guys. No, Five Guys will be closed.
Al's will be open, won't it?
I know they might be closed too, but Wings and Big Daddy's both sell burgers.
Wings will be closed.
Wings? Oh, it's a Monday, right?
Yeah.
Big Daddy's. They sell burgers technically.
KKD's might be open.
They are totally okay. So if you're super craving a burger at 3 in the morning here, they got you covered.
Yeah. You know, this is a
You're
fun-
willing to take her
Which
afterwards?
I've done. I've done.
Yeah, but we won't be out till like 10.
Get burgers at Re-Raws. Oh yeah, would Re-Raws still be open?
I think so.
What would they
Actually,
still-
I don't know if they serve food that late.
Oh yeah, well I mean they'd be open with the bar would, but because Hey Pancake mentioned that Re-Raws. Yeah, I don't know if they still sell. They stopped doing their half-price burgers on Wednesday.
Can you melee without taking your,
super-
your melee weapon out?
It's sad.
Well, and it's
super
it,
sad.
It feels dumb because Scuffers across the street still does it. So it's like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna go to Scuffers. Also, I thought Scuffers burgers were better anyways, so it's a win-win as far as I'm concerned.
I'm doing a-okay, but I can't like not have my I keep spawning with my Invisicloak on.
But it's Q to turn that on.
Yeah, but I'm trying to turn it off.
Oh, no idea. I assume it's just once you started it, it has a timer.
So what differentiates
This from I was just
from
thinking
just
that
any generic?
so far.
Have you guys ever played the game Neo Tokyo?
No.
It was like a mod for Half-Life or something.
Oh, does that just turn into Akira?
No, it turns into this game.
Oh, okay.
Except it's like Capture the Flag, but you're capturing robot women.
I'm not sure if this is doing enough to
Molly sends her love.
be.
Well, she actually sends double heart emoji, but
So is that the plan? Is that what we're doing then?
she just says okay.
Deck says El Gato has $2 tacos tonight. That sounds rad.
Wow, I have -$4. That's our friend.
You'd have to make them 2 tacos when you show up.
Make them 2 tacos.
You have to show them and they'd be like, get in the kitchen and make some tacos.
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like this isn't doing like enough to
The skills are cool.
differentiate itself with the license. Like the skills are cool, but like, I don't know. You could make this like any random game. Like I don't immediately look at this and think like, oh yeah, Ghost in the Shell.
I'm feeding hard. I don't MOBA. Why am I saying those words?
Are you jungling?
I'm gonna go
That's
jungle.
certainly a word.
That's a word used in MOBAs.
I was doing really well, and now I'm just dying a lot.
Now
You guys are tied.
they've learned your tricks.
They know I'm all about that.
You should go invisible
What ability
and,
did you get?
and start knifing people again.
Looks like some sort of shield, maybe.
Oh,
So when you got up to that guy, you had a thing about like hitting the right. Hitting,
Oh!
Yeah.
You dead
Do that more.
on it.
oh,
They can see me. And just lay there dead for a little bit.
So why do they all look the same?
They look the same because they are the same as us in real life. But just like any bad guy, we're all the same in real life.
So the stream quality seems to be good, but if anyone's having issues in the chat, let me know. Not that I'll be able to actually do anything about it.
if you're having issues, well,
You can tell me,
Tough.
but
If you're having stream problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but some lag ain't one.
so it's tied. Okay.
We killed all of the bad
You should
guys.
reload.
I should have.
Backseat gaming.
There's actually
No, but that's a good.
the service I use to do the multi-streaming actually also has an application you can download that feeds all the chat windows into one thing, which I have on my laptop, but I didn't bring that with me, and I don't want to install it on this Mac because like stairs and I don't want to. So maybe next time I should like try and bring my laptop more often
Okay.
for chat stuff. Matt says stream is solid. Awesome.
Rad.
Death.
It was running super smooth on YouTube on
DK.
my end. It's running a little laggy on Twitch, but I think that's just because I have 2 videos running at once, so it's just, I don't think that's the actual stream.
Damn it.
So are you having fun?
I am a very fucking.
Because you're not usually a first-person shooter.
I play a lot of single-player first-person shooters. But as on the whole, no, I'm not really a shooter kid. And I am enjoying myself. I might have just fed the enemies their winning kill.
Oh no, there's one more. You gotta get. Oh, it's really close actually.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Oh, don't die.
No!
Oh! At least it wasn't you.
I could have done something.
Is that the Dead Space
You were
font?
there.
It might be.
It kind of looks
Nate,
like
do
the
you wanna
Dead
play?
Space font a little bit.
We can do like a swap.
I don't
somehow.
know.
Hot swap.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to hot swap. I think
You
you
can
guys
just you can just sit in
Yeah,
my
yeah.
spot.
I think you guys.
We'll cross the
can-
streams.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Okay. Now I'm the host.
Controls.
Oh, quick, click on one. We have 4 seconds to
we,
remain.
we need to hack.
Oh, good experience. I guess it's good. Loser.
That's me.
Okay, so obviously Mazda.
Oh,
Shift.
it's standard controls. Shift is sprint, but you can't do that. Q is your ability, and E is when you're near a person and they're activating their ability, you can do the ability sync, where you like copy their ability.
Are teams called ghosts
Yes.
in that world?
Yeah.
Okay.
And switch weapons.
Um,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I could take that back if you're sick of it.
No, I'm cool having it. You can have it back when when we switch
This
over
is
to
actually
just cows.
JC.
Very uncomfortable.
Yes.
You could move that over more if you want. Like just put up with it for like the 5 seconds it takes.
I just didn't want to make a loud noise.
So yeah, I think.
I'm used to that.
I mean, it's not incredibly an exciting game.
it's a little slow, like I said.
I mean, I like the slowness.
But also, it like slow, not even necessarily like movement slow, just like.
No, I like the slow pace because it lets you like. There's more drama, I think.
But I find like it's not super exciting. Like not as much is happening on screen. In like a I don't know.
I think if there were more, and it looks like they're trying to add more than just deathmatch, and I think that will make it more
It's not
exciting.
aiming down sights.
Right click. You just can't do it right now.
I would like it if the I mean, granted, I haven't really messed with it, but
Oh, you're on the same
if
laptop
the
that I was on.
characters had more differences than just their abilities,
Yeah.
like I'd
They're
almost want,
hitboxes.
like I'd almost want the characters to behave differently.
Brodus or whatever is probably like.
Like I don't know if that's what they're going for, but almost like a class system, like Team Fortress kind of.
Well, we can try. Depending on how much money we have, we can buy a thing that will let us unlock.
We
another
should
character.
next time after this match, we'll buy a thing.
But yeah, like I don't know. It. I think with a slower paced game, you get more. You have more potential for drama. Where
Sure.
like the fast paced game is just like. Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead. Dead, 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 dead. Boom, dead, dead,
like
dead,
that,
dead, 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 boom. And I know some people are into that. That's not what I'm looking for in a
Although I'm
In a-
not the biggest fan of Call of Duty though.
shooty McShootums.
I mean, I like games for everybody, so you know,
yeah.
I'm glad that
Nope.
we could try and fit all needs.
I think the graphics, real good.
In this?
Yeah, not bad. I didn't mess
For,
with.
for a free play game.
I didn't
too.
mess with the settings at all. Like I didn't tweak it any higher or lower. I imagine it probably put me somewhere in the middle.
I don't judge games on their how good they look on how much they cost, though. I feel like
Yeah.
That's fair.
shit.
Still, I think like the graphics aren't like texturally impressive,
It does look like Ghost in the Shell, like the background.
but yeah,
environment's
like the
kinda
I
cool.
think
The characters, I mean,
like
it's they don't look like anime characters really, but
I think they're
God
the
damn,
aesthetic
I'm
is
just getting destroyed
you know,
immediately.
solid,
yeah,
and like even as far as like the HUD and stuff like that.
yeah, it seems fun.
I don't know. I'm definitely waiting for like someone to mix up shooters a little bit, you know.
Sure.
And this is not it.
No, this is not it. I don't know, man.
Matt and I played Blacklight Retribution for a day.
I did not like that at all. When
I couldn't
tried
get
it.
into it. Matt loved it.
No, Matt really liked it. I tried playing it because it was like a free-to-play game
There
on
was
the,
a drone.
on the PS4, and so I was like, I'll download this. I downloaded it, played like 2 matches, and I was like, I don't like this.
Everything killed me.
Like the slightest. I did not have fun with it.
Am I just not hitting anything?
He's a sprinter.
Oh, fuck.
I feel like right now though, everybody's going to they're going back to like arena shooters, or it's
Yeah.
like shooters mixed with MOBAs now.
They all want that MOBA money, and MOBAs, you know, I'm not a fan, but maybe I just haven't found the right
Okay,
one.
this
No.
is ridiculous.
Maybe I am.
I don't,
I am to MOBAs what
Did
the
my
red
teammate
pill
just
is
move
to
past
women.
them?
okay.
I hate them because I don't understand them.
I'm right there with you.
So I don't think it'll revolutionize shooters, but I think
I don't claim to understand women either, but like,
fair. I think Overwatch will probably be the next one I get like really into for a while. But I don't think it'll.
was that the one we played on your birthday?
No.
Okay, what was that one?
I don't know.
We played the
Oh no, that was Battleborn. I think
Battleborn.
Battleborn looks kind of bad. I didn't like it. playing
Yeah.
it. I didn't enjoy it. That's the one that's trying to be a MOBA.
yeah.
Overwatch is
couldn't
the
tell
new
what it wanted to be, really.
Blizzard game that's trying to be like Team Fortress.
No. Did I not have?
You did, but they can see you because like you
Am I
bend.
shimmery?
Yeah.
And somebody who really liked Team Fortress, but like kind of is just sort of like over Team Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
How do I put my knife? How do I put my knife?
Three.
Scroll up, or shoot that man
Or
a
hit
lot.
3. It's 3.
Nope.
You didn't hit 3.
I think shooters are as fun as the group you have playing with them,
Oh, definitely.
and I think, I don't know, when this comes out, we should get hook up some Skype or some Mumble and
That'd be fun.
get the whole crew going on.
I like doing that. I always
I
have
don't
a
know
good time.
how long I can see myself playing this game.
I have a good time though, like whenever I play like
Wow,
online
okay.
shooters with Matt. Like when we played
Yeah.
Battlefront together, I had a really fun time.
See, I think my problem, the thing that's making me kind of a gaming grandpa, is
Back in my day.
back in my day, I haven't acclimated to the new
Oh,
like society of you know how online gaming works. You know,
Oh,
what do you
sure.
mean society?
I don't know what I mean. Like I used to do a lot of everyone in the same room playing online games.
LAN?
Not even LAN. Like we would just
Just
like
play.
LAN in application, but not in like definition, I guess.
Jesus.
And I just got to get into the whole Mumble, you know, online socializing thing. You know,
So
I'm really bad at socializing online. That's why I kind of dropped off of MMOs, but I'm getting back into them.
So what I did when I played like shooters, I would always just play deathmatch or team deathmatch because they were the ones that least relied on me having to care about what my teammates were doing. Like team deathmatch, it's like you really don't have to like work together with your teammates. You just have to make sure you shoot a lot of dudes. And then deathmatch, it's like it really doesn't matter. It's
That
just
man
you against
was
everyone.
like moonwalking by you. I don't know what happened there.
And I think that comes from the fact that I'm like, I don't, unless I have like a group, like if I'm with a group of people, I'm like, oh, let's play like a capture the flag or like a very objective based. But otherwise, like I don't like that.
I don't know. I just feel like
I need to play a team.
a multiplayer game is for multiplayers, but whenever I play them, I just feel like I'm fighting bots that are good. You know? Like
I know.
I need that human interaction again.
Sure.
I'm trying to get back into Final Fantasy 14. When I played it before, I didn't have a keyboard because I was playing it on the PlayStation. So I would just, hey, you did a good job.
Nice.
I don't think I did that great.
Do we want to
Don't
buy
either.
a thing, and then we could
Yeah, let's
buy
try
a
that
thing?
one.
I'll play a
What
match.
thing are we
Alright.
buying?
I'll play again. Oh, you guys are actually gonna switch again? Okay.
I need to cross over you. Yeah, you can drive. Oh, fuck.
What? Oh, hit the thing.
XP. They might all be
man.
XP
They might
at this
all be.
point.
They're
Oh,
all-
I hope not. That'd be really lame.
Made me choose. You did this to me.
I was talking to him about
Give
Battlefront.
Alpha for
Because he wanted me to
Christmas.
get Battlefront for Christmas, which I am. But Matt, I was like, oh, what should I get on? And Matt's like, I'll probably get on PS4. I'm like, oh, cool, because my friend is gonna get
Is
on
my
PS4.
mic like fucked up for everybody? Because it was just like in my chest.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't
And
know
so
how
I
much money
was
you have,
like-
but
hey,
you probably don't have enough, but go check your armory.
oh wait, here, let me like get out of the match so I can actually like take the time to do this. But I wanted to get it. I was gonna like, oh, I'll get it for PS4 because Matt said like, I'll get it for PS4. I'm like, cool. My friend has it for is gonna get it for PS4 so I can play with him. And then Matt's like, I got it on PC, and so I'm like, shit, now I have to pick which person. And I think I'm gonna pick PS4 because my other friend doesn't have anyone to play
You
with.
need to
And I
go
know Matt-
to.
Yeah.
Matt's been
but-
playing with
but
his gamer guys, so.
On PC though,
You need to go to.
you
Was it
you
on
sh-
Armor?
you-
Yeah, market.
on PC though,
Market.
you showed me
Market.
that
Items?
hot 4K
Oh, but I can't run that.
mod.
Items.
Yeah, but
Item.
Items? Operator's license?
Yeah.
I can't afford that.
You get one at level 3. What level are we? We're not even level 2.
We're not
There's
even-
no way
we're
we're going to
level
get one in
Yeah,
time.
that's not gonna happen. Can I buy an outfit?
No, there are no.
I mean, Battlefront is
You buy weapons.
really optimized.
No, I can't buy anything.
You can buy
I have-
weapon
dude, I have-
attachments.
I have nothing.
Now, see, here's the thing that I think is cool about this game.
No, I can't buy anything. I have no money.
Maybe it's not that cool, but I don't play a lot of shooters.
Sure.
But they have, Rainbow Six Vegas style weapon upgrade system.
I mean, a lot of games do. No.
Yeah. Do you guys play the new Rainbow Six?
Follow us on Twitter.
I played
no.
the closed beta.
Can you talk about that, or
Yeah.
how was it?
Here, let me try a different game type. Let's
Oh.
try Terminal Conquest.
Terminal Conquest.
Or Demolition. Which one? This one's-
Terminal Conquest just looks like Battlefront.
Terminal Conquest is basically like
Wait,
territories.
oh fuck, there's tanks. Do that one.
Which one?
Terminal Conquest.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, yes, that's what I want. I want the mechs. Yeah, that's just scenes from the anime.
Our viewers dropped on Twitch.
I saw that. Kind of bummed me out.
The Rainbow Six Siege
Oh, okay, just
beta wasn't that
They
impressive.
broke it on Giant, bro.
I'm
They did,
not
yes.
surprised. It was
They were walking
well
sideways.
during the beta it was broken, but that I'll
I don't know. I
was
can
a
see
beta,
myself
so.
getting into shooters again.
that is a game that I
That's a
would not
game-
play alone. I would never
Yeah.
solo queue in a game like Rainbow Six Siege.
The game looks really fun. Like the concept's great. It's more that like, hey, I'm low on money, and then it's like it's $60, and a lot of people are like,
Oh,
it's
is it
not
paid?
worth the it's $60, and a lot of people are like, this should be free to play, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
ooh, like I don't know if I want to.
I thought it was free to play. That's why I was like,
Yeah, right.
No, it's
No, it's
$60.
Yeah.
Total Biscuit made a
Isn't
Just
he a
like
bad
just-
man?
what?
Total Biscuit?
Yeah, I don't keep up on
A
people.
bad man?
Is he a bad man?
No.
I mean, depends on who you ask, I
I don't
guess.
know.
I'll ask Matt. We tend to be in line with who we think are bad men.
He's got cancer.
Oh, he is the bad man.
Okay. Can you say anything negative about him though? Because
I don't. Yeah, you can.
Okay,
I
yeah,
mean,
that's fair. Sure, that's
bad
fine.
people die too. Don't get me wrong. I don't know that he's. I don't know that he's a bad man per se. But I just know that he.
I do not pay attention to Total Biscuit. Like,
Yeah, I think he has
Matt will
opinions.
Matt will always send me things of like,
He-
listen
he's-
to
he
what
is
this
very-
one guy said and why he's a douche, and I'm like, I don't even know who this person is, Matt, but okay.
I think
He's very opinionated, but he
I think he has
basically
opinions I don't
talked-
agree with based on,
Whatever.
sexism or something.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that
yeah.
stuff.
He basically talked about multiplayer games for about like 40 minutes and like multiplayer only games, and how like
That
they're
didn't die at all.
becoming the norm and
Oh,
how
sure.
like multiplayer only games
Oh,
are
good
getting
shot.
like criticized for not having
player?
a single player component. Like when it like think about 6 or 7 years ago,
Yeah,
how
when
it
they
was
would be
like
like-
the exact opposite, how it was single player games with a tacked on multiplayer.
Yes.
Like one game in particular he brought up was The Darkness.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
a terrible multiplayer.
Yeah.
Which would you prefer, a good single player with a tacked-on multiplayer, or a tacked-on single player to a good multiplayer?
I would prefer whichever one they wanted to make more.
That's fair.
Like, I think we can have multiplayer games, we can have single player games.
Like, do you prefer the darkness?
That's
with
just a
its, do you
no.
prefer
That's
I
just
never
a
played The Darkness.
no-win situation.
Yeah, it's like you got the darkness with its bad multiplayer, or you got like Battlefield with its campaign that nobody gives a shit about.
campaign.
Yeah, that's a full campaign, which I'm sure a lot of people put. No, it has like sequences and scripts, and there's like
Yeah.
like stuff happens. It
My
is-
brother played the campaign.
just saying campaign is like super dismissive because like a lot of people clearly put a lot of work and effort into that.
But like, is there any narrative? Is there any
Yeah.
plot? Is
There is.
there actually
No,
is?
no,
I've
no,
heard
no, no, no.
otherwise.
There's
No,
like
it-
plot and like set pieces.
yeah.
Oh.
It's
Then
trying to be.
I stand
It was trying
corrected.
to be like a Call of Duty campaign, which, you know, you could say like, is it a good one? Like, probably not. But
I just think we need.
I feel bad for those people because it's like, oh, somebody
I
had
was under the impression.
part of that team had to put a lot of work
Right.
to make that.
Right. I was
To
under
make
the
a thing that
impression that it
nobody
was
was going to play.
Right.
And the whole reason they made that is because EA said, we're trying to compete with Call of Duty. Call of Duty has a campaign. You need to put a campaign so we have another thing to put on the box.
Oh well, sure.
I like the mechs. Those are fun.
Oh,
I'm also going to
you're
die.
you're
to
gonna
this mech.
die.
Oh, I didn't even. Whoa!
All
I
your
got
limbs
like,
flew off.
Oh, jeez, graphic
Yeah, I was under
violence.
the impression that like the single player was basically just like
Yeah,
bot
shot that
matches.
Baby, when you go into invisible mode and you shoot, you're visible again.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh,
Oh,
you
I
are.
was trying to.
Is that like blade weapon a thing they
Ooh.
use in the
oh,
anime?
Oh, I'm gonna pick a thing. Yes.
Is it rad?
Yeah, it's rad. I mean, it's got cool stuff happening in it.
I don't know. I think you know, every
I picked a sniper. That was a
F-
mistake.
wannabe Call of Duty is kind of the same.
Although that's not really. That was a thing like a couple of years ago, but like I have actually not seen a while.
I'm not talking about like aesthetic either. I'm talking about like gameplay wise.
Oh no, but what I'm saying is I feel like I haven't seen that in a while.
Well, Call of Duty kind of died.
It did, but I feel like there was
Yeah,
that couple
no.
years where everyone was chasing Call of Duty, but I feel like that isn't.
Call of Duty is alive and well, my friend.
Nobody's chasing it as much anymore because everyone's trying to
yeah,
chase the.
3 saved it, but like after Ghost, it like died down.
I think nobody's trying to chase Call of Duty because everyone's now trying to chase like Dota.
Yeah, everybody's on that MOBA
Oh, yeah.
craze.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I
Well, that
think
makes me
like
feel better because MOBAs will end then.
well, 'cause
Call of
it-
Duty ended.
Whenever I see people chase that, I feel like those are the kinds of like studios and companies that just rather like try and follow the trend than like actually like set it and make
Yeah.
something original.
I just haven't seen a shooter that's like all shooters are just like either team deathmatch, regular deathmatch. They're all arena shooters, you know. And I want to see someone like do something cool and new with shooters because they're fun.
Yeah,
Have you ever played Bulletstorm?
No, is it good?
Bulletstorm is a great.
an
playing-
interesting
I
game.
like that game a lot. I liked Bulletstorm.
It did something.
It didn't really have a multiplayer. Though.
yeah.
Well, it did, but it was not the same thing. It was like a cooperative, score-based thing.
It basically scored you on like how interesting and like unique you
Varied.
used your gun
And how you have to
abilities.
vary it and switch it up.
Yeah.
So you constantly want to be like switching weapons, you know, like doing different stuff. I remember, I think the highlight for me was the plant boss. Because the coolest ability in that game for me was like the slide ability, where you can just slide and like drift while you're sliding.
Oh, cool.
And the way that
Kind of
boss,
like Vanquish.
yeah, but it's a, like a limited thing, you know. But the way that boss was set up was it's in a ring, and if you did it right, you could like slide forever almost. So you just kept sliding around it, constantly shooting at it, and it was like it felt badass. You're like, man, this is cool. I'm gonna switch weapon because that is just not what I want.
Like the weapons were all super cool, like well designed.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
too.
the quadruple barrel shotgun.
Ridiculous.
They all talked like 5-year-olds who just learned what swear words are.
Yep.
It's great.
I think you missed every single
I
shot in that
definitely
magazine.
did. I did not hit a single nothing with shot.
Oh.
Okay. Let me keep trying with this gun, although I think the first one's more my speed.
So are these just your standard loadouts, like
Yeah, I didn't
assault
have-
rifle, submachine gun, sniper rifle?
Yeah, I didn't mess with anything.
I think the F1 machine gun is my favorite loadout.
Was that the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely mine. I, in general, prefer assault rifles.
For show.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that.
Does our show end at 9 or 9:30? 9:30 or 10?
9:30.
930.
So after this match, we're gonna switch over.
Yeah.
How's the chat doing?
Trying to get Matt to convince me that Dota's cool.
Oh,
Good
don't
luck.
do that.
Is he pro Dota or anti Dota?
He is very
Oh
pro
no,
Dota.
Matt's like Dota all the way. Matt like plays Dota constantly. Like I have nothing against Dota as like a thing. Like I think it's a well-made game. It's just like I've given it an honest try. It's just not my cup of tea.
You drew dicks on the map.
I did draw a dick on the map, but that doesn't mean I wasn't trying. I just drew a dick on the map because I found out I could do that.
Hey, you won. I don't know what happened in that match, but you did a good job.
Yeah, I didn't.
Hey, you can afford a new character.
You
Oh,
had some
shit.
guns and you shot
Oh,
some
we don't have
people,
time to
and
try it.
you had a really nice hack where you got XP.
We can take it into the shooting range.
The new character?
Yeah.
We can try that quickly. Here, hold on. Yeah, look, they give you like a full like 60 plus seconds to like wait, which I don't know, seems like a really long time.
You
to
can
wait.
There you go.
I guess it gives you enough time in the armory, but. Okay, where's that shooting range? Oh, well, first
You
time I
gotta
switch
go to the
characters.
market.
Market? Where is it? Where's characters?
Items. Buy that. Oh, never mind. You can't afford that at all.
No, they're not even close.
Maybe it was like a gun or something. I don't know. Whatever. Let's move on to the next game.
All right.
So, wasn't exactly as much of a hot mess as I've heard it was.
Yeah, I was hoping it was gonna be hot garbage.
No, yeah, when you said before we started, like, I heard it's a hot mess, I was like, oh, geez.
Hey,
Oh,
Meals is
no.
watching.
Oh, hey, Meals.
In fact, the only people watching are Meals and Matt. So,
Woo! Man, we had like 6 people before the thing
but
started.
we have 4 people on YouTube now.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's
And
it.
Emilio was talking on YouTube, but I totally didn't see it.
Yeah, that's,
Our
that's gonna be
viewers
a
on
problem.
YouTube besides Meals, say hi.
See,
We
that's
will
why
say
that's
hi
why I
back.
need to get the that app thing that lets you. Whoa.
Oh,
That happened last time.
Oh, okay. Will it fix itself?
I don't know. Tab into it.
Come on. Come on.
nope.
We're in 1080p. That's why.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Whoa. Nope. Whoa. Okay. We'll figure this out.
I remember it went into 720p at one point, though.
No, it did. Ah, shit. Come on. Oh,
It
boy.
just has to get through the opening, maybe.
Maybe. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
For those of you at home, our screen is just
Oh, it's just
endlessly flickering.
Endlessly flickering. Yeah, it's great. It's good stuff. Yeah, where's that controller? It's over there.
on the table. Are you gonna be playing?
Yeah, I'll play some.
I
I can
want-
have you guys after.
I
but-
want to fuck around with the wingsuit.
the wingsuit's really cool. It's really hard to get used to, also. I'm just gonna move that over.
Right here is when it started to work, so I'll tab out and tab back in.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
A little bit of technical difficulties.
Oh, hit edit on that and switch it to Just Cause. Oh, this loading screen's actually really long.
Yeah, I've heard that about this game.
I
The
remember
loading
it being-
times
yeah, I
are.
just wasn't paying attention before, but I remember them being this long.
Should we
Well,
set
I-
our broadcast language as English instead of other?
Sure. I guess it was like.
I've
by
heard the loading
default.
times in this game are abhorrent.
Yeah. I don't know. Once the game gets going, it's not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna go to options here.
If you can actually
Go to graphics.
See-
All right. If I. Yep.
vertical sync, resolution.
Yeah. I'm lowering it. Oh, I gotta click it. Okay.
Tyler says hi.
Tyler Dion?
Yeah, to
Hi,
Nate.
Tyler.
Specifically
Oh,
to Nate.
damn it.
Decked is
There it
Tyler
is.
Dion, right?
Yes.
I see. Okay.
Hell
Hey!
yeah.
Rock
Okay, well, I
on.
don't have a seizure anymore.
My head hurts.
Woo!
And during
I'm
Providence.
I'm glad that didn't actually show up on stream in case any of our viewers are epileptic.
Yeah, I did a warning in the chat, but nobody cared.
Okay.
Especially because the chat is literally just Meals,
So, let's...
Matt, and maybe Tyler.
So Just
Give me a hot
Cause.
second to remember how to play this game.
Whoa.
Okay. So, like the second one, you can do the thing with the grappling hook where you can just shoot yourself to the ground and not take any damage because velocity.
Steam health, screen.
And then you can do
gravity.
the thing where you, you know, so like in 2, you would, that's how you get yourself forward is you would constantly like grapple to the ground and then like do this and then you like grapple and then you would kind of keep going forward. So now they just have the wingsuit, which lets you get a lot faster. Mm-hmm. And what I like about the wingsuit
Okay,
is,
someone named Totino Pizza Roll just joined the chat.
oh my god, you're my new favorite person.
And they asked if any of we young lads want some pizza.
I absolutely
Yes.
want some
And we're all
pizzas.
flipping the fuck out.
Oh boy.
Totino Pizza Roll, if you can figure out how to get pizza to...
What's the address?
Is it
How
like,
do they? How can they send it to us? Oh,
oh.
okay, that was.
Oh, wow, I like your little slide you did there.
is it like the Twitter account like Pete Zarol?
No,
No,
it's just a Totino Pizza
because
Roll.
that's one of my favorite Twitter accounts.
That's a pretty good one.
How about you boys grapple onto some new fresh Totino
Oh yes.
Don't mind if I do.
I can't tell if it'd be better or not if this is somebody we know, or if it's.
I hope
just-
it's not.
I hope it's just a random person who goes into Twitch streams and talks about Totinos.
What is is Totino's the commercial where it's like, we can have pizza rolls, but we have to be quiet?
Maybe?
Yes, I think so. That sounds really
But
familiar.
so what I like about the wingsuit
So-
is that it is actually kind of really unruly and hard to control.
Is
But
it?
in like
It looks fine.
in a good way. And what I mean by that is
You're
when
going
you,
into trees.
when you first start using the wing. Here, let me actually like set objectives so I can like. Head
Well, I can
somewhere.
say this. This game is really pretty.
It's very pretty.
How are the other two Just Causes?
Really good. Well, one was like a sort of proof of concept. I felt more like, and 2 was like them actually capitalizing on it. Like 2 was really good.
Do you think?
Like I could see myself doing this for literally hours.
The first time you use the wingsuit, you're like, how do I control this thing? This thing seems like bad, but it's just you have to get used to it. Once you get used to it, it's really fun.
Do you want to let me just try it and just don't
Yeah.
tell me the controls
All right,
and just
so I'm in this town, and I need to destroy a bunch of things up on the side there.
you
all
should
the different things I
destroy
need to
this
destroy.
statue's crotch.
Yeah, I am. Okay, so these
Are the
are
environments destructible?
certain environments. So I have these explosives. I can put up to 4 at once. I have unlimited of these.
You're getting shot.
I was sent a YouTube link.
Boom. There we go.
So your
Yes.
goal in this game is to literally cause as much damage as
Yes.
possible,
Oh,
right?
you should turn that off. Oh, it's the Totinos. Oh God, no.
You guys hungry? I'll make Totino's pizza rolls. I love Totino. But we have to be quiet.
This kid fucked it up for everyone.
Totino's Pizza Rolls. It's how kids help themselves.
Fuck that kid. There's a kid like that at every like sleepover. Just fucks it up.
So yeah,
We're back to 6 viewers, and one of them is the Pizza Roll man.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
I hope he stays our viewer forever.
He counts as like 10 viewers in my eyes.
So storyline-wise, are you good? Are you bad?
Oh,
Are
you're
you-
good. So okay. So the premise
Are
of
you
this
just
game
kind
is
of an asshole?
Rico.
no. So Rico Rodriguez
Suarez.
Rico.
is
Is he the same guy from the first 2?
Yes,
Yes.
the same guy from the first 2. His whole thing is he works for this like I think they're just called the agency, and
Clever.
DRM is written down there.
basically he helps liberate countries from like horrible dictatorships. And the premise of this one is this
You
is
just
his.
blew up DRM.
I did.
Are you in like the Mediterranean? This looks like the Mediterranean.
Yeah. So this is his home country.
Tina Pizza Roll says that you're the loud kid in the pizza commercial.
This
Me?
has to be someone we know, right?
Did he address me by name?
Says Nate's that pizza kid.
I'll allow it.
So Rico's from this is his home country, so he has like a stake in it, which I kind of like that because the big problem I have with like a lot of games where it's like you're gonna come in, you're gonna save these people. It's very like white man comes to save the people because they need saving, Because
Resident Evil 5.
yeah, or like anything ever.
But
right?
Rico likes to save people with violence.
But see, but in Rico's case, he's actually from this country, and so it's very
Is he
much.
from all 3 of the countries that he
no,
liberates?
no. The other one's is definitely that thing, but this one's more like, oh, you know, like this is his hometown, like he cares about people.
So he has a
you-
right to blow the shit out of it.
Exactly. Oh no, even there's a line of the game's got some good cheesy dialogue. There's a did not mean to do that. There's a line of dialogue in this game where they say, Rico, you can blow up as many things as you want, and we'll just rebuild it. It's
That's
just
nice of them.
It's just them saying,
Like
don't
that's
fucking,
just the townspeople.
yeah,
Dominate
that was
some
the,
of
that
our
was the
pizza
resistance
rolls.
saying that, and it's just like, don't fucking worry about it, man. You just do you, and we'll clean it all up. It's all good.
Let's destroy years of history.
So does Rico have like a reputation here?
Oh yeah.
I assume that people like him if they're letting him wreck their house.
Yeah, I mean, there's a resistance, and it's run by a horrible dictator who looks like the guy from the Box of Tropico,
Okay.
which I dig. And the story, I mean, it's like nothing to write home about, but I think the characters are pretty good. He has his friend Mario, who's pretty funny.
Are there multiple endings?
You seem
like
to
in
be
most
controlling
third-person
Rico
action
very
games?
well.
I don't think so. Yeah, I've been playing this game a lot. I definitely have gotten better about it. Okay, keep finding stuff.
Because you keep on saying it's unruly, but this just looks smooth as
It's
fuck.
unruly in the sense that, like, the first time it took me, like, a good hour or two to get used to it.
Okay.
For sure. Oh, boy. I think that's
Gotta learn
it.
to walk before you learn to fly.
Whoa.
Yeah, that thing's gone. Oh, okay.
So, I guess the real question is, at what point are we gonna make a person jerk off with our grappling laser?
What?
Have you not seen those gifs on the internet?
Oh,
I haven't
jeez.
seen
I
that
died?
particular GIF.
I don't know why. I think like a helicopter.
I think you blew up.
No, that one wouldn't
Like-
have killed me. I don't know.
Shoot a thing at his leg, and then a thing at his arm, and he freaks the fuck out, and it looks like
There
he's
is a
jerking
pretty
off.
good character in this game who is a sort of like a Texan, like big hat wearing, like, hey amigo. He's got like a Hawaiian shirt, and he feels like them making fun of that character. That's always like the white American who's gonna come and save the town kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like a total asshole, and you don't like him at all.
I found out today that I accidentally have been, you know that thing
Have
that
you
like
been saving,
shitty white people do,
Yeah.
myself included now, where you're like, hey, you know, where you're like, example.
I've been
Matt
waiting for like
Cruz.
20 seconds for you to say.
Say something.
Matt Cruz is from Puerto Rico,
Okay.
and I'll just like ask him like, you know, do they have burritos in Mexico?
Just random questions about.
Just random questions about, you know, different types of Spanish culture or Spanish-speaking culture.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people do that though. Not
Yeah,
just white
but
people.
you know, it's not a good thing to do. That
No,
doesn't make
no,
it
I'm
okay.
not saying it's a good thing to do, but I think that's like just in general people do that.
So
We're just guilty of it
we're
because
fallible.
because we're from Vermont, so everyone here is white. So whenever you see somebody who's not white, you're like, oh man, I should ask him a question.
Except for he's my best friend.
I mean, yeah. So maybe in that case you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm just fucking around.
So the
I'm
laws
on
of
a time limit.
momentum just don't apply in this
Oh
game.
God, no.
Do you get hooked on trees?
Yes, I've
Do you
clipped
get
on
hooked
some
on
trees.
phonics?
No.
Meals is now hosting you. What the fuck?
What does that mean?
Meals is
Also, I've
live on Twitch,
totally-
but he's not streaming him.
Oh, he's hosting. Oh, got
he's
it, got it.
Streaming us.
Thanks, Mills. I fucked that up. Damn it.
So this is just a time trial.
Well, that was nice. of you.
Yeah, I was just like fucking around and not paying attention. I could have easily done that. That was on me.
I want to see you blow some shit up.
Yeah, let's just run to a different town. Ooh, that looks big. There's probably some shit there. So you have towns and you have like military bases, which definitely have more shit to blow up. Mm-hmm. And the biggest problem I have with this game is that you got your story missions, you have these town missions, and that's kind of it. So like, in terms of content, within like 5 hours, you're like, okay, like this is the grind that's just gonna repeat forever until you beat the whole game. Now that grind is really fun, and there's like a lot to do.
Papa John's Pizza has joined the chat.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Papa John's
gonna win?
is spelled wrong.
Has Totino's left.
Totino's is still here.
Okay,
Fight.
awesome.
It's not
Perfect.
Totino's, it's Totino.
Totino, I'm sorry.
Totino and Papa John's with 2 P's in the
Oh.
Papa.
One thing I really like doing in the wingsuit is just barely like missing the ground, like getting there by the skin of my teeth. So,
Skimming.
oh yeah, just skimming it, just like, yeah.
Because that's when this game is prettiest.
And I can just use the grapple to like keep myself
Infinitely
going.
go.
Oh yeah, just keep going forever. Oh, here we go. There's a water tower. Let's see. Gotta be a little bit closer.
Okay, so question.
Yes.
You're paid by an organization to
What?
liberate a city from an evil regime.
Yes.
What pizza do you eat to energize yourself in doing so?
The regime is also like, yo, homie, break whatever you want. That's fine.
No, the regime isn't the
No, I mean,
resistance.
the resistance, like, break whatever you want. We'll deal with it.
Yeah.
How much stuff do you break just for fun?
Like
Everything.
Like Rico was just like, let me just do this because I want to.
Like you just blew up a water tower.
Oh, here.
No, did nothing to help your cause.
No, it did because every time if I break all the stuff, then all the people leave and we automatically get the town. For some reason, they just.
But that's like,
All right, so this guy's like, hey, don't get on this vehicle, and I said, okay, I'll get off.
Ride that motorcycle.
Sure.
Wow.
oh no!
Oh no! Oh, there's only one way out of this
It's a moped.
scenario.
Guys, there's a fight.
She just gets up and it was like,
There's a fight starting.
Between the Totinos and Papa John's? I hope so. Damn, this thing's broken. All right.
Totino Roll is like, why can't I told him to fight. And then Totino Pizza Roll
Well, that's
said,
just
why can't we
encouraging.
coexist as pizza pals? Papa John says, listen here, you little shit. This is my pizza turf now. Totino Pizza Roll says, dude, chill out. Why not munch on some fresh pizza rolls? Papa John says, why don't you munch on this Papa's taint? Totino Pizza Roll says, you're scaring me.
Papa
did you just do a flip?
Yes, I did do a flip. Papa John's is definitely like.
Now they're getting up on meals.
Papa John's is definitely the crotchety old man, and Totino's is like the California Berkeley hippie of like, yo man, like check out these. I put these pizzas in like a roll.
Meals said, can't we all just be pizza friends?
Papa John's like, not in my America.
Tino was like, this Meals kid sounds like a fuck. I'm
Can't convert.
It's censoring the swears, so I'm just gonna make up whatever swears I feel fit the best situation. And then Papa John's just said agreed.
Okay, so here's a fun thing you can do: is you can actually.
oh!
That apparently.
I can do that. So in addition to grappling myself, if you hold it down, you can take one thing and then you can hook it to another thing.
Yeah, that's what you do. You hook the guy's arm to him, and then
And then
he
I do
tweaks
that,
out,
and I make those cars freak
and then it looks
out.
like he's jerking off.
And I do that.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
that was really
So
cool.
honestly, that's the best part of the game is just the grapple because you can just do stuff like that. Nope, missed him.
Oh fuck me!
What?
I hit a wrong button.
Oh no.
Did I down the Twitch stream?
No, that doesn't control.
you
the Twitch
broke the home button.
stream. Oh,
I-
that was.
You
Shouldn't have
just
done that.
You tripped.
Yeah, I just tripped. It's fine. Okay, here I'm just gonna get a. Is that a cliff? Can I get a roll right? You can't sprint in this game. Super irritating.
That pissed me off.
It's really. I mean, you kind of don't need to because it's like, ah, fuck, why sprint when you could just wingsuit everywhere? But it's a little irritating.
I broke Twitch.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Now I have to watch an advertisement.
Nice. All right. So these ones explode pretty good. So
We run
I might not even need to blow up that other one.
I don't know, man. I'm stuck in an ad for our own TV show.
Oh man. Oh, we lost the entire chat then.
Well,
Matt definitely has the chat.
Ooh,
and
Matt should
Meals.
archive that. Because I want to frame that shit.
Matt, if you're watching this, archive the chat because I fucked up. Go for a swim.
Oh. Well, okay. Yep. What do you want to do next?
You guys ever played Depth?
Is that the one with the shark?
That's the sharks, right?
Yeah,
I heard it was kind of
I like it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, honestly, this game's just really fun, just like hang gliding. Oh, so the other thing.
Hang gliding?
They're not hang gliding.
Wingsuiting.
Wingsuiting.
Paragliding.
Hang gliding would be pretty cool too, I guess. Air. Oh, he just went through. I wanted to like pull him off. Also, that texture was freaking out. So I'm really happy it hasn't shown up yet, although I'm going to curse it now by saying it, which I'm hoping will happen.
But
This game's frame rate has been really bad for me. And not in the sense that like, oh, there's too many explosions, it'll blow up. I'll have like a ton of explosions and it's fine, and then I'll just be like randomly gliding, and then all of a sudden the frame rate will drop to like 10.
Some
Oh
nice
my
new
God.
pepperoni pizza rolls.
wingsuiting through the city.
I have no
is
idea
like,
what the context of
oh,
the statement
that's
is.
so cool. Oh, satellite.
Some guy in his apartment's like, hey, what happened to my TV?
You're really fucking bad at
I
this.
was looking away. It's fine.
My 999 channels.
Oh, it's like a thump.
Fuck, man.
Oh, Rico.
Can we go get pizza rolls after this?
Absolutely. God damn it.
So are the
Oh, I think I killed myself. Yeah, I
are the
did.
authorities the
I broke
bad
that sign,
team
though.
or
Alright.
your team?
Oh, that's the bad team. Here.
I want to try wingsuiting.
Okay, let me just show you one more thing. 'Cause
Okay.
There's this ability in the game you get.
Sure.
So the way you get the way you get upgrades and abilities is you
It's my Joey Palumbo shirt. Meals wanted me to show everyone.
It's
It's not a Joey Palumbo shirt,
you get
but
you get gear mods.
It's a lot
and what
less
you do is
embarrassing
you do
than
these
what it is.
challenges. When you liberate a town, it'll sometimes unlock challenges, and you do those challenges to get upgrades. The problem
Upgrades
is
to what?
And well, it depends what you do. So you do like a destruction challenge, you'll get upgrades to like explosives, stuff like that.
Okay, makes sense.
You do car ones, you get that, which is good because on the one hand, it's like I don't want to ever do anything involved driving a car in a race in a open world because I hate that. But at the same time, it's like, well, it'll only ever get me car upgrades, and I don't want to ever be in a car anyway, so I just don't have to care. But I don't know.
is that backwards on the camera, or can you read that?
No, you can read that. It's not a mirror.
Fuck you, man.
I feel like this game is missing like a middle layer. Like it needs side quests, you know?
Does it?
I feel like it does in terms of
Really?
like
An open world game needs side quests?
I think it does because
I
it's
like side quests.
I like side quests
I
too.
like good side quests.
But it doesn't have any side quests. Like I want like a little bit more story
Would you
character
rather?
stuff.
So you'd rather?
Ride the helicopter.
What?
Take the helicopter.
Wait.
These
okay.
guys look bad.
Drive it to hell.
All right, I'm just gonna. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Take it with me.
Did it work?
I don't think it worked.
No. Oh, what? That was a bunch of crap. Okay, we're gonna try an alternate approach.
So you would rather like a bunch of shitty side quests where you have to
No,
like collect a bunch of shit?
no.
Because that's what open world games do.
No. Like good side quests with like interesting characters and like Grand Theft Auto style. I'm just
That's
saying.
a lot to ask for.
I'm just saying. The game gets a little repetitive, and I think having some interesting side quests would like break it up.
Sure.
That's all I'm saying. All right, let's see if it happens. It's gonna fall. Oh, I thought I planned that pretty well. All right, like, well, fuck it then. I'm just gonna blow this guy up.
Got some gratuitous like auto
Thought I
aim.
was gonna hit that pole. Yes, you need it though. Okay, so there is an ability where you will, so you'll go faster when you hold in R1 when you're ziplining. So here I can like just go really fast. Then I hit the wingsuit. The problem is you go so fast, and then when you hit the wingsuit, I almost always hit something. So I can never actually do it right. Like here, let's try see if I can get it.
Ooh,
See, just barely. It's real, just barely.
that was cool though.
Here, all right,
You did
I'll
a
get over
little-
here, and then I will.
Oh,
All right.
that guy looks
This
like he
is
wants to
all
hurt you.
The L1 is your grapple. Y is your wingsuit, and A is your parachute. Yeah, I want to see how you do with it, because I definitely struggled the first time. Oh, we got like 7 people now.
Yeah.
I hope that it's just because of like this weird thing.
Shit's fucked up.
Yeah, sometimes it helps to like when you're getting started, like activate the. Oh, okay. Oh, so here's the other thing. Normally, when you're in the air, if you if you use the grapple to go to anything, you'll be fine. You'll just stick to it. When you're wingsuiting, if you hit the grapple, it's to keep you going forward. So if you try grappling to the ground with the wingsuit, you're just gonna hit yourself and die. So that took me a while to get used to.
I'm losing altitude. Oh, there we go.
Do a backflip off of the crane.
A backflip off the crane?
Yeah, like.
Oh, that was rad.
I mean, there's your
I
backflip.
don't.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Pull
Oh
up,
boy.
pull up.
You should probably hit. Oh.
Papa John's is throwing around some dated views on other ethnicities
Uh-oh.
that are not necessarily
Oh no.
the
Oh man.
views of the home button.
Dude, this basically confirms my theory that Papa John's is like
I called him an alcoholic.
is the racist old man and Totino's is like the hip young hippie. I feel justified now.
Little Caesars is in the room.
All right.
Wait, is Little Caesars here?
Yeah.
Is there okay. Is there just like a group of people?
I don't know what's
I
happening.
hope this is. I'm really hoping this is like a group of friends who all say, okay, we're each gonna pick a different pizza chain, make that as our Twitch account. We'll go into the chat one at a time over the course of like 10 minutes, and we'll start shit and completely derail the chat.
Well, fuck. Okay, so I need to get like.
That's my only theory.
I need a hill to go down.
This is the best Spider-Man game yet.
Here we go. I've got some momentum. Oh no.
Ah!
This is okay. This is hard, John Luke.
Yeah.
You're right.
It is. No. It's one of those things that, like, yeah, like, I guess I made it look effortless, except not really. But the first time you try it, it's like, oh man, like, controlling this is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah, but that was super rad, though.
It is super rad. But after, like, a couple hours, you get used to it, and you're like, oh, this all makes sense why it controls like this. This is super fun. Because it feels unwieldy, but in a good way. Not in, like, it's poorly designed, but more, like, very intentional. Where there's, like, that element of, like, danger and unpredictability about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it. I feel like we should try and find a cow, because that's like the thing everyone does on the internet. They do stuff with cows. I actually have not seen a cow yet in this game. Like, everyone's like doing gifts with cows. I'm like, I don't know, where are the cows?
Probably not the city.
Probably not.
Find a sea creature.
I think I found a sea creature.
And reminded of its worth.
I have not seen any underwater, like no sharks or
Guys,
anything
Papa
like that.
John's wants us to mod him. Should we do it?
I think, no, definitely not. So I'm not a mod. One of Matt's random friends is a mod. Like, he accidentally was given mod status a while ago, and he's like still a mod.
So I think I have the hang of it now. I'm gonna do some fast-paced slaloming.
Oh boy, I'm just getting messages all over the place. It's my mom.
We're making that brand new weed pizza just for Home Button Cast.
Ooh. Oh man, could what is it like? Doesn't Pizza Hut have like that official Rooster Teeth podcast pizza? Can we get our own pizza from Papa John's to compete with them? Can we do that?
Absolutely. Oh, come on. No. Yes.
Matt says we should mod him.
Oh, Matt Clink?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can mod Matt Clink.
No. Oh, was Matt Click not modded?
No, Matt Clink is modded.
No, yeah.
Oh,
Matt says we should mod.
No, definitely not. God, no.
Papa John.
That's a terrible idea.
Oh, so
Man, what a day to
fucking
not
cool.
have the phone line set up, right?
No, pull up.
Oh boy.
Oh, well. Rico, you've got yourself into a pickle here.
No,
I
nice,
bounce.
nice.
What's up there? Defeat?
Oh, it's like a commander.
No.
This is hit A to or no, yeah. When you're falling, you can't like. The only way to recover is to grapple
No.
For that.
or that. Out of all of the open world games this year, this is definitely the most sandboxy of them all. Like, and by the definition of sandbox. Like I don't know if you're comparing it to like story and like breadth of content.
Little
compared to,
Caesar's
like-
big taste.
compared to like the
There's 2 Little Caesars, chat.
What is happening?
I don't know, but I love it. Compared to the Witcher, it's certainly lacking in like all that stuff. And I don't even mean like it doesn't need like the lore of The Witcher, but just like the variety of content The Witcher has. You know, and this is like definitely like a little repetitive, but it's like very sandboxy. So it's sort of like, you know, what you're looking for. Like I think some people will play this and kind of be disappointed by like the lack of variety and like mission objectives and stuff. But I think
Sure.
other people will just be like, this is really fun to just like fuck around with, and we'll like.
Like,
totally
I'm
love it.
having so much fun just doing this.
Oh yeah, like the wingsuit is a ton of fun. I like just riding around the wingsuit. It's a perfect podcast game. I was listening to a lot of podcasts while playing this. Should get that guy. Should murder him. No. You can't. Yeah, you can't grapple while in the wingsuit, because you'll just hit yourself. Okay. You know what you should do? Okay, hit down on the D-pad. Okay, that's your bomb stuff. Go up to him and hit R1.
Does he not have a problem with you?
Now
until
walk
you do
away. Hold R1. Yeah. And then if you want to, oh, you should mess with the grappling people to stuff. That is just holding down the grapple. So like you could attach that guy to like that explosive barrel. I mean, he's
that? Or
already
to his
dead.
own penis.
Or his own penis.
Nope.
If none of these people follow us at the end, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
It didn't work. Why isn't?
What? What are you trying to do? Because it's the same thing. You can't like mess with like. I think the way it works, like he's like one object. You have to hold R1 to reel it in, or not R1. Sorry, trigger, left trigger,
Oh.
and then it reels it in. I think because he's like a dead. Try it with something different. Just go down. To
Try
the
it with your
peoples.
faith.
Oh,
Don't worry, I got it.
yeah, this is very Spider-Man-y.
Oh, well.
Just like, shing! Except
So Rico,
like more hitting your head.
Rico may have a concussion or two.
Saucy Nips has joined the chat.
Hey, Chris.
The way Rico always, he's always like, hold my head. I don't think that's him being like, oh, my head hurts. I think that's him like disappointed in himself because he's always trying to be super cool. And he's like, I hope no one saw that.
That's definitely it.
It's definitely like
So
the
I want to go like.
biggest city area I've seen so far.
Okay, I'm done playing in the city though, so I'm going to.
Go down to the country, eat a lot of peaches.
Papa John's threatening to DDoS us.
Oh boy,
Oh man, Jesus.
But
not very nice.
we just keep calling him an alcoholic.
that's not very nice, Papa.
Pizza roll's cool though.
Pizza rolls?
Pizza roll's just the friendliest one.
Well, I mean, I would hope so.
Well, there's 2 Little Caesars, Little John's Pizza.
John's pizza.
Little Caesars,
Big Taste and Little Caesars Pizza.
I'm going to tell you about my Little John and his pizza.
This isn't gonna end well.
Uh,
Hey, I was right.
Little Caesars just missed. The Little Caesars Pizza just referenced.
Oh, yeah, he referenced he got my joke.
lump. When'd you say it?
Oh, he said I'm going to the country, and I said head on down to the country. You eat a lot of peaches. Thanks, Little Caesars.
There we go.
Ugh. How's the YouTube chat going? Is there any action in there?
What's up, guys? New viewer here. You can call me Thunder.
The Thundering Gamers? Sup, Thunder? Don't know when he made that, but that's a hell of a first impression.
Oh wait, I could do this.
Where
I
am
had the
I?
pop out chat.
Oh, yes. Yes. You can pop out that one, too, I believe.
Fuck it. YouTube chat dead.
I mean, it is. You're right.
Not gonna end well. Oh,
Oh!
I want to do something super rad. I don't know. Just like do some sweet wingsuit tricks.
There is a
Ooh.
wingsuit course stuff you could try.
You said the magic words.
Wingsuit course.
Guys, Matt wants to
Alright.
know if we can mod Totino's Pizza Roll.
Hold on.
Go to the map, which is
I'm doing it.
I want to get up there first.
What's the worst that'll happen if I mod him?
I don't know. What can a mod do?
We're about to find
I
out,
think
huh?
he could probably ban all the other pizza people. We don't want that.
It's the last thing we want.
OP?
I don't know what that means, but no. I think you have to go to
Oh,
that
wrong
one.
way, Rico. Rico, wrong way.
I think if we mod him though, I think he'll become too powerful. Or I don't want him to ban the
Ooh,
other pizza
helicopter.
people though.
Hello, hello. Come on.
You trying to like grapple to that?
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna be able to from here.
Oh, lame. Lame. How high am I? Ooh.
So high.
Okay.
Yo, you see that mountain? You could go to that mountain.
Are you an E3 presenter? Okay, so
Just pull
Where
and
should I
shoot,
go?
Bam. There it is.
where should I go?
Oh man, wherever your heart desires. Did you want to do the wingsuit course?
Heat level 1. Let me fuck around first.
Okay, I mean you can do whatever you want. You should blow up that tower.
All units on alert. Re-establish visual contact. This is
All right, here. Yeah, you can do it that way, or you could just like. That works.
Oh, hello.
Oh no. Grapple to him. All right, hit grapple. No. Hit grapple, then let go of A, then press A. Oh no. You wanted to then you land right on the bottom of him, and then you could hijack him.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
group support inbound. Eyeing in their ground team.
Nope. Branches.
You do not do good at landings.
I'm the best at hello. I'm just gonna, excuse me?
Oh, my neck. Oh,
You okay?
that's just stiff.
Oh, hello, truck.
Papa John's wants to take a slice out of Nate.
Whoa. Whoa.
Come at me, Papa John's.
Whoa.
Matt is threatening to Game of Thrones this and rule a pizza empire with Totino's.
Oh,
He'll
here
keep
we
me
go.
in good
Here we go.
favor
Oh,
and give
no.
me dank pizza rolls. Totino corrected him to good flavor.
Good favor. Good flavor. All right.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh, that hurt.
Walk it off, Rico. There we go. Neat.
Yeah, I'm not really hungry, and I want pizza rolls. I have not eaten much today. I didn't eat anything until like 5 o'clock.
So what would you do if you were just in one of these cars?
And like this guy like just landed on me. Oh jeez.
Probably die.
Well, I mean, yeah, probably. So if you're trying, remember, if you're trying to grapple to a car, like onto it,
No,
you have
I'm-
to.
I'm just
okay. but I'm
commuting
just
to
saying,
work.
If you want to, you need to hit the parachute first. Otherwise, you'll just slam right into it. I feel like they're used to it. That guy Fieri.
Rico's gonna be late.
To his job. Oh man, you're gonna have
Meals,
dude. Another 20 seconds. I'm gonna beat my personal record for longest wingsuiting.
I can do that.
Nate, you got to do that because Meals just called you out as the worst at this game.
Not when I beat records.
And Little Caesar's Big Taste thinks you're atrocious.
Oh.
Man, the chat is hostile.
I am
towards
just not a
towards
favorite.
Nate tonight.
And
We
Matt
also have
Quick
a
says
chat
you're
for tonight,
garbage.
No.
which is a lot of fun.
I was on a mountain. This is easier.
I like when we have a chat.
I don't.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why wouldn't you like it?
Saucy Nips just says yes.
I like how Saucy Nips in its own way is kind of like a pizza-related name.
Yeah.
It's because he's so saucy. This is like oddly tranquil.
Yeah, I feel like this is like meditative. Get to the end of the list.
I believe I could fly.
Like,
I believe I can touch.
this is so much fun.
Meals says, you're telling me Nate doesn't like getting bullied?
I don't think anyone does.
And Little Caesar's
It's my
trying to
favorite
figure out.
pastime.
Little Caesar's is trying to, Big Taste is trying to figure out what pizza Saucy Nips reps.
That's a good question.
Domino's. Did I beat the record yet?
Oh yeah, you did. You did a while ago. But see,
Oh,
it just keeps
right.
adding more. So now you beat my personal record, but now it's just
And you beat society's record of
now you have to get 6 minutes if you want to beat the next guy.
That
denying
might be a little too
genocides
much.
in Armenia.
Am I going the right way
Modi's-
towards the wingsuit course?
Oh God, no, probably not. You can just fast travel
So
to it.
at this point, I'm just flying.
Here, if you want to go to the
I'm no
wingsuit course,
longer
Don't
gliding.
fast travel, just keep going.
you
keep
can just
going.
fast travel, but you'll
We've
never.
got
what's the
8
fun
minutes
in
left
that?
in the show, and you can definitely beat the world record.
If we have 8 minutes, we should probably say some things, right?
We can say some things
boop.
during the wingsuit course.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, go down. I don't have anything unlocked up here. Go to filter, I guess. Go to filter. See if it lets you like find one.
Where?
Press
Oh.
X. Now go to challenges. Oh no, that's hiding them. Here, just zoom in. Yeah, get rid of all that. Okay. Now zoom in.
into the mic. Sorry, team.
Okay, there's one. That one up there? Yeah, do that one. I haven't done that one yet. So just fast travel to it. Yeah, this is our last show of the year.
What? Chill out, man.
Because after this week, everybody is going back home because of winter break, so we don't have a show until
Oh, this looks tough.
January. That's not even the course because that's the original course. It's always the same image or video. I don't even know what this one's gonna be. But yeah, we're not gonna have one until next year, and when we do, we might be completely different, changing the format. I don't know. We're figuring it out.
Where? Oh,
We're gonna mix
this
it
is
up.
Rad.
We're gonna
Okay.
mix it up.
Try and keep it
We're
fresh.
gonna,
Stay
know,
fresh, you know.
bring you hot options.
Just like
Totino's Pizza Roll.
your favorite. Yeah.
I've chosen a side.
Okay, you said.
I
I
choose
was gonna
Totino's.
maybe say Papa John's.
Papa John's
Does
is
Papa John's offer a lot of
racist.
options?
Papa John is a racist alcoholic.
Doesn't Papa John's also work with Tom Brady?
Yeah, probably. They're the Patriots sponsor.
Yeah, like Tom Brady's like, and I can't support that.
I mean, are you a
Oh
sportsman?
my God.
I know.
Oh no.
Wow.
But whenever
it's
I
all over the floor.
whenever I saw a bunch of people who were super sports people on my Facebook feed with like free Tom Brady and they were being like 100% serious, I just wanted to like block them.
Okay, so can we agree Papa John's pizza and not that good?
But better pizza,
No, I don't
better
like it.
taste.
I don't like. No, see, okay.
That's a lie.
I don't like Papa John's. I've never tried Little Caesars. So
No, Papa John's is garbage.
And while I'm sure Little Caesars is of whatever quality,
It's not great.
The $5 hot and ready is a great concept. I think it's a great idea. I'm okay with that.
Okay, I gotta say, Little Caesars, you're very deep in my heart. And, you know, all I've seen you do is advertise tonight. But I do appreciate you, and you are very close to first in my heart.
Can I just say, even though I know we're supposed to support local businesses, I do not like Leonardo's.
Leonardo's is trash.
yeah.
It's not trash. They're nice people, I'm sure.
No, Leonardo's, they're
I
kind
hate their
people.
pizza.
They're kind people. The CEO spoke at my graduation, which was super underwhelming.
Fucking boring.
So boring. But
We went to Leonardo's to make our movie, and
God.
like, I'm not trying to like call them out on a thing that they didn't have to do, but they did not wind up sponsoring our movie. So
oh, that's a bummer. Did they at least like for getting pizzas or whatever?
no,
That wasn't perfect.
That's a bummer.
Mr. Mike's sponsored us, but they gave us one pizza,
Oh.
and it was,
I
you
need
know,
to
not
get
great.
30.
It was not.
You probably have to get like all in them perfects.
Oh,
It
wow.
does not look good.
I'll do it like one more time.
But I just don't like Leonardo's pizza. Every time everyone's like, let's get Leonardo's, I'm like, ugh. Like, I'll
Yeah,
eat it.
None of the pizza in Vermont is good.
If I'm at a party and somebody's like, hey, I got pizza, it's Leonardo's, I'm not going to complain about it because it's like, hey, I'm at a party and it's free pizza. But like, I would never actively myself choose to go to like Leonardo's. I like Mr. Mike's when they don't have the kids that burn the pizza. It really depends on what day you go.
Little Caesars made us some fan art.
I don't think that's
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 not going to show up because of the blue screen,
definitely not.
but
Nope, shit.
there you go.
Oh,
Some fan art from Little Caesars.
I think I know who these people are. I have a really good idea who these
Ooh.
people are.
tell me after. Don't tell me. I want to keep the dream alive.
You can tell me in the car.
No, you can tell me. I'm okay with that after.
All right, one more time, and I think we
We'll-
might sign off.
We'll
We have
cut.
3 minutes, so
Yeah, so just vamp.
who wants to eulogize Gabe?
Oh yeah, so
So-
Gabe Carey's not gonna ever be on the show again.
That's not necessarily true.
It's mostly true.
Mostly true.
Pretty
sure.
much true.
Like, so Gabe, I don't want to speak for him, but his place isn't really at Champlain. He wants to go somewhere else, basically. So because of that, he will no longer appear on the home button, much like Matt. Oh,
But,
fuck.
you know,
So, yeah, Gabe is going to be, I believe, moving somewhere else. So he won't be readily available, but I would assume he'd still maybe want to do like tech specs. I'm not sure.
fucking
That thing him and Matt do? I don't know.
Scabies.
They do. Yeah, that's them. They do them.
They do their thing. But unfortunately, Gabe could not be on the last episode of the Home Button tonight due to finals week, which is 100% understandable. So we at the Home Button would like to give Gabe a hearty farewell and best of luck.
because we're gonna do the 5-gun salute. Whatever it's called. That's 20-gun salute.
Are two of us gonna have two guns?
Yeah, we're gonna.
So, as unfortunate as that may be,
Double button
we
salute.
may be having some more guests on the show maybe next year. I'm not gonna say too much on that as it's all very preliminary right now, but we have some exciting stuff in store. We're really thinking about how the show's gonna go and where it's going to kind of
Saucy Nip
evolve into
says
the
one
future.
love, Gabe.
One love.
Sorry
So,
to interrupt.
if you want to wrap it up in the control room.
Yeah, I can go do that.
All right. So, final pizza argument. I'm gonna give it to.
Are you speaking on behalf of the Home Button here?
Speaking on behalf of the Home Button, I'm
Oh,
gonna
wow.
give it to Totina Pizza Roll. Put some rolls in your mouth. But second place, Little Caesars Pizza, 21 marinara. I'm not saying that word. I'm not saying that word. You can't make me. This was.
Thank you so much for watching.
No.
You can follow us on Twitch as we're now streaming on that again at Home Button Cast. You can also follow us on YouTube Gaming at Home Button Official.
If we
so
check
that's like,
it.
Yeah, gaming.youtube/Home Button Official. You can follow the Home Button at Home Button Cast on Twitter, I think. maybe. You can follow me at Nate Lubetsky. You can follow Dylan
At Teenage Goth Girl.
and you can follow Jean-Luc at Jean-Luc Seipke. Other than that, thank you for watching this episode, this very lonely episode
There are worms under my skin.
of the Home Button. See you later.